Let's go for a personal best on Graveyard Keeper. Personal best being how many days it takes to get the Portal 6 items going. And currently, I deleted all my saves except for this one, which is 167, my personal best. And this one up here was my first playthrough before all the updates happened, and it was basically a year before I got everything. So I'm keeping that one, I guess, for posterity, but I really don't need the save file. But let's try for a personal best, but this time I'm going to actually try and do, say, the refugee camp, and maybe even the vampire quest, but I need to do the tavern as well, because I believe the tavern will get you places faster. And I believe the refugee camp, which makes all the food, could create food for your graveyard fests, and maybe you could sell those, even if it's not the best food. So I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, the refugee camp and the tavern will progress me a lot faster. I know that some people have beaten this game in about 73 days, 6-1, about 72, 73, which is about 12 weeks, 12 game weeks. That is insanely fast. I don't think I can get that, but I'm also going to try and do most everything I can. But the first 2 weeks are going to be about the same as I always play. So let's just go. Let's just hit it up. And we'll go from there. I'm going to try and do a lot of the church stuff in the first 2 weeks like I usually do. Gary. Milk. Teddy bear. $24.90 is what this all costs. So the teddy bear is probably like $10. He walked across when it was a red light. Splatter. This guy. I already know this dialogue, right? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. He was dead, but he was revived for some reason. Now, this actually saves a tiny bit of time if you go down here first, because it's less backtracking. So I might as well do that. And some people actually destroy the stone up here. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to... okay, so I'm going to dig it up. But I am going to try a couple of tactics I've seen before. I saw a playthrough, but I didn't watch the whole thing yet. I think the guy is on maybe his second week right now. Maybe third. He doesn't progress as fast as I do with the church, but he gets a lot of tech a lot before I do, before he even starts the main story. Like, he's 3 weeks in before he even starts things. And he's doing his industry first, which probably isn't a bad way to go, to be honest and fair. Okay? How does everyone know there's a new Graveyard Keeper? I mean, like, he just popped into existence and suddenly everybody knows he's here. I don't know. Like, we don't know how Gary talks. We don't know how he tastes or sees. He's a damn skull. But it's magic. I do have an itinerary that I like to formulate the first week or two. You have to do this. This is part of the tutorial. Okay, sandwiches. This is a real shitty corpse, and it's probably the first corpse you should grab, dissect, and bury. And burn, sorry. As soon as you unlock burning. It's a corpse I'd like to just toss in the river, actually. Alright. But put it somewhere where, you know, I don't care. It doesn't really matter where the hell you stick it. It's a corpse that you really shouldn't keep. But you do get your initial money out of this. So the bishop comes, of course. And he's afraid of him. He doesn't want to get caught, so he's going to hide. Yeah, I know. I don't personally do anything with the graveyard until I have a stockpile of food. Some people, like, shovel all this initially, which I don't have a problem with. I really don't. But I'm going to just do it my way. Of course, my way is not the best way. People say, dude, adopt a new strategy. I will after the second week. I'm going to try a lot of different things after the second week. Okay? But I do like the prestige of having the church upgraded before week 2. Or at least as far as you can make it, right? Okay, there we go. So you get all that stuff, and there's nothing you can do here, so fantastic. Oh, but they want you to grab the tools first. Fine. A lot of people also sell the sword first. I tend to keep it so I can make jelly out of it with the honey, but then people ignore honey. And there's a lot of good strategies out there. My strategy is revolving around trying to do as much as possible now. So I know I'm not going to get the fastest time, but I could potentially get a personal best, and I think the key is to get the refugee camp to cook your food, and probably the tavern to make all your money, but I'm not really that good at doing both things at once. But maybe the tavern is better because it really does make you money faster than once a week by the damn merchant. So all of this, I'm just going to talk to her really quick. There. Just so it's out of the way. And talking to him is slow because he has to do his shifty eye shit like 3 times. So, that's always annoying. Ask him about the garden. You want the garden. Okay. And he wants a stamped piece of meat. So that's a thing that you have to do. Right. $210 after the ancient contract. I don't want to buy anything from him right now. And I like to save all my harvesting for right after I get all the berry stuff so I can do one more round. His quest is fine. He unlocks a few things for you. Of course, you want all the things he unlocks. So here are the slimes. There we go. 3 swings is the minimum. Who cares if you get hit? Here. He unlocks jelly for you, and you could sell those parts right away, but it's recommended probably you keep them. And you don't have anything else to unlock right now. You could harvest some stone on the way back. I would rather save my energy to harvest all the berries first, and then harvest some stone after I have a way to replenish my energy. I do have a garden certificate. I have 150. Oh, right, you have to talk to him to get the free beer. I always forget that. You want to do this. Free beer. That'll unlock collecting your berries and shit. So, there you go. You want that. You really do. Oh, E, right? Alright. And there's just enough time to hit up the farmer for carrot seeds. And you'll want to start your carrot empire. If you sold the sword, you'd have enough maybe to buy cabbages and beets as well to progress that, but I'm going to try something different. So of course you want to get as many carrot seeds as you can afford with the silver, which is 14. You can talk to the miller right now if you want, but I don't think it matters. be honest. He does unlock. I got cock-blocked by not having seeds for hops, and that was annoying. I think I'm right in my footprints, which is interesting. Usually you're always off by a bit. I think that was spot on. Alright. Alright, there we go. Harvesting stuff, harvesting mushrooms, creating dough pastries. He unlocks a few things. I will then go to him and unlock things now, and I will collect all of my energy creating items. And it's okay if you die from the bees. Okay. And all this does is open up some dialogue. But it does talk about the astrologer, so that's actually useful. So now that you have that unlocked, I grab up, say, the mushrooms. Now you get +1 energy from the flowers that you harvest. That's not what I was trying to do. So any flower you harvest, you'll get +1 energy from. So it's useful maybe to grab a few. But I don't know, because the time it takes to grab the flowers, I don't know if that's better time spent with other things, because the energy you get back is so abysmal. But you do need to collect 10 red flowers. That's a given. And it just turned to midnight, so it is now Charms Day. And that's kind of when I want to harvest things. After midnight. Because you're not going to get them before midnight. I'll save my energy on the flowers, maybe for the red flowers, until I have all 10 that I need. So there are some red flowers up here to grab right away. Right? So that's only 1. Right? 2, you can get, what, 3 or 4 up here. But you can also get honey. People say don't waste your time harvesting the honey, but I don't know. It does damage you, but death literally has no real consequence. Which is okay, but this game isn't about that anyway. So I do have some of that now. I will keep an eye on how many flowers I have. I'm going to go around and grab all the berry bushes. Now, the slimes will appear at dawn, which is useful, but for energy, because the honey I just grabbed, right? Now here, you really want this. And now I need to claim the empty garden bed. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you want to plant these really as soon as possible. You don't have any peat yet, though. And the peat I'm buying is generally for other things. So I'm just going to plant the carrot seeds raw, even though it's not generally advisable. You really want to grab peat. But you can mitigate that somewhat. Now Charm's already at the tavern, so you could farm some green points here. Oh, right. Berries are going to be your energy source for a little while. So okay, so I have 3, this is 4, and that's 5 red flowers. I want to harvest all of these because if I eat them, it might give me the energy back that I just grabbed from harvesting the flowers. Alright. And I do want to eat the yellow flowers as well. Oh, Christ. There. Berries are going to be your friend just for a few days. Alright. Now you can only get 4 honey right now because there's only 4 wild hives around. So you can't get the honey you need for dog right away. Because you can only get 1. And I don't know, and technology's Like, this says create honey, but you know, unlocking double honey takes a while, right? And this right here is one of your first major perks that you might want, because it lets you craft the compost pile and collect maggots. And that's pretty useful. Alright. Now there's 6 red flowers. I now have 7 red flowers. Alright. Eat that. Eat a couple of those. Alright, so there's 8 red flowers, 9, and... Well, I'm going to eat that flower, so I'm good. In fact, if I harvest all his flowers, yum, yum. You get a small amount of net energy out of it, but as far as time goes, I don't think it's worth it. But I do have harvesting apples, so maybe I'm going to go and grab some apples while I can and create the apple trees. Okay, I have 11 red flowers. That's probably not necessary. And I'm wasting some time now. So eat those, eat those. There's a couple more berry bushes around town to snag. So I'm going to talk to Charm because I'm here. And I'm going to get must-have 5 reputation. And then, of course, the poet, you know. Plus, this cutscene's annoying, so you might as well just get out of the way. Okay, there you go. Hey, friend. Give me ink and paper. What did she say? Literally to go away. Well, I'm trying to win her affection. Maybe you can help me. Unlocks journalists, right? Where can I find ink and paper? Ask about the lighthouse. You don't have to, because Gary tells you about the old astrologer. Yeah, it's flat as a pan, whatever. Okay, ask to find paper, whatever. And, I'm done. Alright. I have to grab all of these flowers, otherwise the berry bush kind of spams out. Unless you grab it from the side. So those berry bushes are there. I'm going to grab the apple trees and set them up, and then on the way back I'm going to grab the 2 other berry bushes that are around on the top. No more honey, sadly. There's only 4, not 5. So you can get the quest from Dig here, but you're not going to be able to satisfy it because he wants 5 honey. Yeah. And I only have 6 copper left. What happened to my... I thought I'd have some extra money by now. I can't remember what happened. He wants a quest of, yeah. He just wants not maggots, he wants moths. For a fishing rod. There. That's taken care of. Some berry bushes around here. I got all the apples I can. Everything's cleared out. That. Alright, I've got 12 red flowers, so I could eat 2 of them, because I only need 10. And... I could have grabbed that log on the way back, but I didn't for some reason. There are plenty of mushrooms to grab on the way back. You could cook these. They're fantastic. They're delicious. They're scrumdiddlyumptious. You know. Cannot grab those red ones. Do not have technology for that. Need technology to pick a red mushroom. Fantastic. I didn't want to do that. Actually, since I did it, I might as well grab the sticks. There. That was Charms Day. Everything is just about as well as can be. So I went around and grabbed all the energy. And some honey that I'll probably eat. So I actually need some stone. So I'm going to harvest some. And I do want to start cooking things, but I need firewood for that. And I need some sticks as well, so I can... clearing out this area is fine. Extra stone, extra sticks. Alright. You need enough to build a furnace. A couple other things. You know the berries haven't respawned yet. And the carrots are growing. I have stone all around the property. I have sticks all around the property. I missed the slimes of this morning. Now the merchant has also spawned. I don't know if I should go to him just yet. Okay, I just saved. So what I want to do actually now is, okay, I get this cutscene. It gives you a free barrel certificate. This is where you get your extra money from. You can sell this and then pick up some peat. And then extra seeds. Okay, that's a good thing. You want that. And I'm going to wait for this cutscene to play out. Because it always plays out the first time you come here. And then I'm going to go back up and save. You want... Ideally, you want 3 simple iron parts from all these barrels, ideally. 4 is the best. But while you're down here, you might as well grab these on the way up. Oh, no. You might as well grab these on the way up. And you might as well grab this recipe. That way you don't have to do it again. So I grab this, I'm going to hit that, I'm going to use the recipe. Now I have baked apples, but I don't have any fuel for the fire. I'm going to save one more time. I'm going to go down here and clear this out, and hopefully I get 3, and if I don't, I'm going to reset. Okay. Nope, just some flitch. Because you really want 3. Looks like I'm not going to get any unless these roll really lucky. No. Yeah, if all 3 of these roll... No, this isn't happening. No parts. That ain't gonna happen. Control menu. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. And then I'm gonna play again. I'm at -29 for the graveyard. 1.7 days. All right. Trust me, you want those parts. It's like just like ideally you want notes and 2 advanced hinges. I got nails out of that one. That's pretty good. Flitch. Nails. Not what I want, guys. Nails are fine, but it's not what I'm after. There you go, that's 1. If I don't get 3 of these, okay, that's 2. I could ideally go back up and save. Ooh, that's 3. Oh, can we go for 4? Oh, that would be so tight. That would be tight. I don't think... Oh, 4! Oh, this was the perfect roll. Oh, sweet. Alright. This requires a save, and I'm going to actually go get another barrel certificate. And there we go. Did the berries respawn? I want to check on that really quick. No. Let's go and get the barrel certificate. A free one. Change this grave, put it over there, rebury him, get a certificate. change it, rebury him, get the money. And it's still Merchant Day. He wants... Well, nothing I can really do with him, to be honest. Yeah. But I can meet him. 'Cause I gotta get this birth certificate back. Now, this grave's tomb is actually damaged, so I really don't want to put it back on the grave site. I'm gonna put that there for now, and another bearer certificate. It's fantastic. I do need some sticks, but I probably should save my energy for the graveyard doing that. Alright, so technologies. I want that for 5, so I can get the quest. But, you need sawing, and you need firewood and wood crafting, and stone crafting. So, firewood crafting is on the table, and some red points later will be okay. Can I farm some green points around here? Yes, I can. Green points can come a little easier in the beginning, but then you spend them faster, and then you'll need more. Honey probably respawned. And if I die, I die. It's fine. I need to sell the burial certificate, come back, talk to the merchant, come back, get more seeds. Nothing I can really buy from him. I'm too poor for that. I don't think the berries have respawned. The honey might have. I'll check on the berries really quick. Nope, the bushes haven't respawned. However, I can buy the peat. 10 peat. Ought to do it. Or was it 20 peat? Whatever, I can still use it. I bet you the honey's back. But I need more seeds. Yeah, the honey's back. The honey respawns faster than the berries do. You can give Doug his 5 honey now, but I think I want to eat it. It's decent energy for you getting it, and so... This will probably kill me. Almost. Alright. I'm not dead yet. That's good, but I will be dead after the next honey harvest. Which is fine, it'll refill my hit points and send me back home. Which I can't argue with. I need to buy seeds anyway. Which is probably just more carrot seeds, you know? Let's be honest. Yeah, I bought more peat than I needed because I usually have more than this. Okay, so I can only plant 2 more carrots because I bought more peat than I should have. So right here, apparently my mic audio, for some reason or another, decided not to record. I'm using XSplit. XSplit broke this up into 30-minute chunks, and I played for about 75 minutes. And this middle 30 minutes has no audio. Now, I don't actually have time right now to record another 30 minutes of audio while I'm doing the video editing. But I just want you to know that there's going to be about 30 minutes of silence while you watch me play. If that's a problem, I can probably go back and add some commentary if people comment that they might like me to comment for the next 25 minutes. But until that happens, I'm going to say enjoy the silence until the 30 minutes roll around from this point until the mic audio picked back up. I'll troubleshoot and find out what XSplit did wrong. Thank you. graves. Okay. They will do something for my research, though. But that's about it. To craft these, and then I need to create the fences for them. This is farming me my red points, though. It's fantastic, right? So I have a lot of greeny points. I actually could unlock that now. But I want to unlock these headstones and stonecutter too. Those are my priorities. So stonecutter 2 is going to take... Advanced forging is great. But stonecutter 2, woodworking is necessary as well. Stonecutter is 150 red. Woodworking, I need that for the carpenter's workbench. And actually, I just want to unlock mining. Alright, so carpenter's workbench. I need to build it. I'm going to put it down there for now. And then I'll move it later. Usually about there is a pretty decent spot. And it'll let me build the fences. Like a bunch of fences. Alright. So put these up. I've got 4 more of these. I don't need the blood on my inventory. I don't need this. I don't need this, this. I do have the speed elixirs that I forgot about, so I think, those elixirs, so I think I'll grab those and put up that for now. And to be fair, I'm just going to pound the maggots. I'm just going to eat them. And there you go. And the elixirs, well, there you go, book. And wooden graves require planks. Planks require flitch. Flitch requires me to chop wood. And you farm the red points you lost, so it's fine. I need to open the church today. Sleep off the fatigue. I can open the church now. I've got like the beauty. You need the graveyard to be 30 and the inside to be 20 by next week. And I think I can get that. 30 graveyard is not that hard to get. Alright. There. Just put these small little fences here for now. You know. Small incremental upgrades is fine. You know. Is this already maxed out? No, I can get one more. How about this one? Yeah, I can't do anything else with that one. That one was shitty. Well, you know. a bunch of headstones. Alright. I mean, that one's not bad, but this one is better, arguably. Do I have any more fences? No, I have a good... Adds 2. Adds 2. Yeah, there's no real point to swapping those out. Alright. So all of these, I can do things with that later. Put that in there, it still adds only 2. Alright, so I fixed the graveyard. It's now 19. Alright. This is the first week. First week. Not bad, the church is open. That's really the main goal, right? So maybe there'll be an episode a week. So this could be an episode right now, right? So first you're going to do this, do the prayer, get 3 faith, alright? Unlock gather books and whatever. You want to save before you go down there and get it, because you need specific things. Yeah. Now here for technology, you need comfort of faith to build pews. And that's 5. This is 15, and that's 65 blue. Do stoneworking first, I think, because then after stoneworking and the stones, I can farm more blues. Okay, I think that's the way to go. Oh, right. You'll want to do this. I forgot about this. Yeah. Inquisitor is gonna need things. I have the 3 faith, we can study things. Alright. That's good for this episode. Church is open. Oh, this is that cutscene that opens up the refugee camp, which as soon as you open the church, you get this cutscene. And I might actually start doing this. But there's a lot I gotta get done the second week to get the church upgraded. But he opens up the northern area for you for free. So basically, he's just saying we can't fend for ourselves. We need help. We fled the Inquisition. We're all up here. This guy up here who was an Inquisitor, he kind of helped us escape, but he's still kind of a douche. And he blames everyone for everything, blah, blah, blah. No one likes him. He can barely hear you. Blah, 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 blah. And the guy's like, you look like someone, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that, and now, sorry. When did God tell you who brought you here? Yeah, he's like, he's just talking bullshit nonsense out of his ass. Pretty much, right? Now you can ask him all sorts of things about the camp and get the first task from him. Alright? And I might as well do that while I'm freaking up here. Alright? Yeah, there you go. You get to build a well, right? Ask about camp development. About food and water. Yeah, we can't grow without food and water. We need it. Ask about happiness. You know, you make happiness, we're good. Oops, I already asked that. About satisfaction and happiness. That seems to be the same thing, really. Camp quality. And how does this camp work? There you go. Close. Okay, good. I've got all that. Now, you want to build a well. Like, if you go up here, it'll tell you what you need, right? Resident tent, water well, right there. New refugee move, water well. You can't do that without 3 happiness. So honestly, like, you have to just do his first task and, like, fill shit up. Now, since you're up here, you can harvest some honey up here. Because he puts you up north, where the northernmost beehive is. And then you can grab all the beehives on the way down. Uh-oh. I didn't actually want to come over here. But okay, whatever. I'm tempted to cut down this whole forest one day, just because. God damn it. There's the beehive I missed. I don't know how I missed it. I'm just thinking that I harvest the beehive, I die, and I get teleported back home, right? There. I did not want that flower. Alright. One more beehive and I croak. This is great, but I need labor. Yeah. Are the berry bushes back? No. Okay. Now that I'm back here and I have all that, I am going to stop this recording. That's the first week. I think a week of each after I save is a fairly good par. So, I'm done for now. X to main menu, yes, I'm sure. And I think we're good to go.